Well, it's a fantastic morning here in Stromness. It's only about 6:30, but the sun's already high in the sky. Doesn't seem to be any wind, sea's calm. Beautiful morning. Forecast for today isn't too bad. The winds are from the south-southwest, so that should give us a fair bit of shelter. But tomorrow the westerlys are blowing up, so it'd be nice to be among the shelter of the islands. See how it goes. Well, there's the first surprise of the day, the tidal race. I hadn't been expecting it this time of day, but it's stretching almost all the way across between Hoy. It looks like we can find a channel up to the north here that we can go through, but this is a lot worse than we saw in the Pentland Firth. Looks like there's little whirlpools forming. Definite serious tide race. I guess we just timed it wrongly. We were thinking more about getting out on the whole journey. Just getting into the first bits of it now, so I'm going to head north and see if I can avoid it.
We managed to miss the worst of the tide race and were soon back in calm waters off the island of Hoy. Hoy has some of the biggest sea cliffs in the British Isles, over 1,000 feet high.
Still got plenty depth. We can get right in underneath it.
But it's probably best known for its impressive and famous sea stack, the Old Man of Hoy. From there, we took a direct course for mainland Scotland's most northeasterly headland, Cape Wrath.
So we're right underneath the cliffs and underneath the lighthouse at Cape Wrath, the very northwest tip of Scotland. And this is probably the place which had worried me most. When I was planning the trip, I was just terrified of this place, thinking just how remote it was, how far from any fuel, how bleak it was going to be, how stormy it could be. And it's absolutely flat calm. It's beautiful. You couldn't want better conditions to go around. A bit cold, so in fact it's freezing cold. I've been wearing gloves to drive, but absolutely fantastic conditions. It's so good that what we're going to do is just hang here, have a cup of tea to warm up before we head round the corner to fuel up. My Scottish isn't very good, but that was Buchaille, B-U-A-C-H-A-I-L-L-E. Haven't got a clue how you pronounce it. It's yeah, spectacular bit of rock. Just see. Yeah, just the fins, just this one there, they're going really close to the shore. They must be feeding, got to be feeding, haven't they? They're really intent on the mission, they're going backwards and forwards and coming up everywhere. Yeah, there's a couple there, one just jumped.
Just there. Ah!
That looks like a little orca.
What the? So what do you reckon that was?
I haven't got a clue. It was black and white. It looked like an orca, didn't it? The colours of it, but it can't be. But it was behaving completely different to the dolphins. The dolphins, you're getting the fin coming up and the body going down, and that was just almost just leaping, wasn't it? I haven't got a clue what it was. Time for the ID book, I think.
Like everywhere we visited, we got a warm and helpful welcome in Kinlochbervie. The question was where to head next. We could keep heading south, or we could make another detour and motor across to the Hebrides. At the planning stage of the trip, we totally ruled this out as an option. But right now, it seemed tantalisingly possible.